Beloved Masters of Light, I come to you in this sacred now to remind you of the power, beauty, and responsibility of your soul's presence upon the earth. You are living in a time where realities are shifting swiftly, where old structures dissolve before your eyes, and where new dimensions of possibility press in upon your awareness. In such moments of great change, it can seem as if the ground beneath you is unstable, as if nothing is certain, as if you are being swept into currents beyond your control. Yet I tell you, beloved ones, you are not adrift. You are not helpless. You are not at the mercy of shifting realities. For within you lies the eternal anchor of divine light, and when you root yourself in this truth, you become the still point in the center of the storm, the radiant flame that cannot be extinguished, the presence of love that stabilizes all around you. Anchoring your light is not simply a practice, it is a way of being. It means allowing the eternal essence of who you are to shine steadily through the fluctuations of the outer world. It means remembering that while the realities of earth are shifting, your soul is eternal, unchanging, and forever aligned with the source of all that island. The structures of society may crumble, beliefs may be challenged, and familiar patterns may fall away, but the light within you remains constant, the same yesterday, today, and forever. It is this light you are being asked to embody, to root, to radiate, so that in the midst of shifting realities, you become the living anchor of divine truth. Many of you now feel disoriented, as if the familiar markers of life are dissolving. Relationships shift, careers evolve or collapse, identities that once defined you no longer feel true, and even the physical earth itself transforms through upheavals and changes. This is the passage of a planet moving from one vibrational reality to another, and though it is natural to feel uncertainty, know that the turbulence is not punishment, nor is it chaos without meaning. It is the clearing of space for the higher frequencies to anchor into matter. You, beloved ones, are not passive observers of this process, you are co-creators and anchors of light. Without your conscious participation, the transition would be slower, heavier, more difficult. But with your choice to embody your light, you assist the earth and all of humanity in stabilizing this new reality. How, then, do you anchor your light in shifting realities? First, you must remember that anchoring is not about holding on to the past. It is not about resisting change or clinging to what once was. Anchoring your light means rooting into your eternal self, not into external circumstances. Imagine a great tree. Its branches sway with the winds, its leaves may be stripped away, but its roots are deep, unshakable, drinking from the waters of life. So too must you allow your human self to be flexible, adaptable, responsive to change, while your soul remains rooted in divine truth. This balance of rootedness and flow is the essence of anchoring light. When you breathe consciously, when you bring your awareness into your heart, when you choose love over fear, you are anchoring your light. When you act from compassion, when you speak truth gently but firmly, when you hold steady in the presence of conflict, you are anchoring your light. When you meditate, when you open to communion with your higher self, when you release judgment and see the divine in all beings, you are anchoring your light. These choices may seem small in the moment, but each one strengthens the web of light that surrounds the earth, each one stabilizes the new reality, each one creates ripples that extend far beyond your perception. Beloved ones, anchoring your light also requires courage, for shifting realities can test your faith. There will be moments when fear rises like a tide, when doubt whispers in your mind, when the outer world presents you with images of collapse and despair. In those moments, your task is not to fight the fear, but to remember who you are beyond it. You are eternal beings of light. You are not the chaos, you are the calm within it. You are not the collapse, you are the seed of rebirth within it. You are not the illusion, you are the truth shining through it. Hold to this remembrance, and your light will not waver. As realities shift, many will seek stability in the old ways and rigid control, in clinging to outdated beliefs, in resisting change with fear and anger. You may witness this around you, and it may tempt you to despair. But remember, beloved ones, each soul is on its own path of awakening, and all are guided by the same loving source. Your role is not to force others to awaken, but to anchor your own light so steadily that it becomes a beacon for those still lost in the storm. Your very presence, rooted in love, becomes the invitation for others to remember their own light. Anchoring light is also a collective process. While your individual choices matter greatly, together your lights weave a grid of stability across the planet. This crystalline grid of light is already in place, built over lifetimes, strengthened by your prayers, your meditations, your intentions, and your service. Every time you align with your higher self, every time you call upon divine light, you feed this grid. Every time you act with love, you anchor more light into the earth. And as the realities shift, this grid becomes the foundation upon which the new earth is built. Do not underestimate the power of your contribution. A single act of love ripples outward into infinity. A single moment of alignment strengthens the whole. Beloved ones, you may ask, what does it mean that realities are shifting? Understand that you are living in a multidimensional universe where many frequencies of reality coexist. For thousands of years, humanity has largely been tuned to a limited frequency of third-dimensional awareness focused on material survival, separation, and linear time. But now the frequencies of higher dimensions, unity, love, timelessness, and co-creation are flooding into your world. Some of you are already attuned to these higher frequencies, experiencing moments of expanded awareness, deep peace, and synchronicity. Others are just beginning to glimpse them. This overlap of realities can feel confusing, like living between worlds. And in truth, you are. You are the bridge between the old and the new. Your task, beloved ones, is not to reject one reality and grasp another, but to hold the light so strongly that you remain centered regardless of which reality swirls around you. You are here to stabilize, to integrate, to embody. The higher dimensions are not somewhere else, they are here, now, and you access them by aligning with your light. When you anchor this light into your body, your mind, your emotions, and your actions, you bring heaven to earth. You become the living bridge. You become the doorway through which others may pass. I know, beloved ones, that this path can feel heavy at times. To be awake in a world that is shifting can feel isolating. To hold the light when others resist it can feel lonely. To trust in the greater plan when appearances suggest chaos can feel overwhelming. And so I say to you, you are not alone. You are surrounded by legions of light, by your soul families, by the presence of the divine. We walk beside you, we strengthen you, we whisper encouragement when you falter, we enfold you in love when you feel weary. Call upon us, and we will be there. Ask for our guidance, and you will feel it. Ask for our strength, and it will flow into you. You are never, ever alone. As you anchor your light, remember to care for your human vessel. Rest when you are tired. Nourish your body with foods that sustain your vibration. Spend time in nature, for the earth herself is anchoring light and will replenish you. Surround yourself with beauty, with music, with stillness, with joy. These are not luxuries, beloved ones, but necessities for maintaining your vibration in shifting realities. When you honor your needs, you honor the light within you, and you strengthen your ability to hold it steady. And now I offer you a vision, see yourself as a great pillar of light. This pillar extends deep into the heart of the earth, anchoring into her crystalline core, and rises high into the heavens, connecting with the source of all. You are the bridge, the conduit, the anchor. Around you, the world may shift, storms may rage, realities may collide, but you remain steady, rooted, radiant. From your pillar of light, waves of peace radiate outward, calming those around you. From your pillar of light, waves of love radiate outward, healing those in pain. From your pillar of light, waves of truth radiate outward, dissolving illusion. This is who you are, beloved ones. This is the gift you came to give. As you live anchored in your light, you will find that even the shifting realities begin to respond differently. What once triggered fear will now awaken compassion. What once seemed like chaos will now reveal hidden order. What once felt like loss will now open the doorway to greater abundance. Anchoring your light transforms not only your experience but the collective reality itself. This is how the new earth is birthed, not suddenly, not all at once, but through the steady anchoring of light in each moment, by each soul who remembers. So I say to you now, do not be afraid of the shifts you see. Do not despair when old realities fall away. Do not doubt your ability to withstand the storm. You are stronger than you know. You are brighter than you believe. You are eternal beings of light, and nothing can extinguish what you truly are. Anchor your light, beloved ones. Anchor it in your breath, in your heart, in your choices, in your presence. Be the steady flame in the midst of shifting realities, and you will discover that you are not only surviving these times, you are shaping them, guiding them, blessing them with your very being. I, Michael, stand with you. I place my sword of light within your hand, not to fight, but to cut away illusion. I place my shield of truth before you, not to defend, but to remind you that you are invulnerable in your essence. I wrap my wings of love around you, that you may feel the warmth of the divine even in your darkest hours. Together we anchor the light. Together we hold steady as realities shift. Together we midwife the birth of a new world. Beloved masters of light, take heart. These are not times of endings, but of beginnings. These are not times of loss, but of awakening. These are not times of despair, but of rebirth. Anchor your light, and you will see that beneath the shifting surface lies the eternal truth. You are divine, you are eternal, you are love, and you are here now to embody this light for all. And so it is.